Right, I've been doing some more gold fingers, and that's the solution. After I've taken them all out, I just got to precipitate that out, and that's loaded with gold. So I'll precipitate that out, and this time it should work. Last time it didn't work too well, but there is a way you can get it even if it doesn't work, and I had a bit of a muck around with that. You just added more demineralised water to it, and the solution was black, and overnight it started to settle to the bottom, to the bottom, to the bottom, and then you just drain off with a turkey baster or tip it out. If you don't want to stir it, turkey baster is best, just to take off the solution above and leave the stuff on the bottom. So that solution will be loaded, and I just got to precipitate it out with sodium metabisulfite, and that should work, that one. Alright, here's some gold in a different complex. There it is, there in the bottom. Dirty, chocolatey brown like dirt. But that's gold. Gold that's been dropped out, precipitated out. It has to be melted back down. And that's it. Out of computer components. Right, that's the ore. That's the ore, and that's the solution off the top of it. Look at that. That's it there. Bright orange. Bright orange colour. Okay. So I'm just running that through the canister filter. Alright, I did another batch of ore, completely different ore, and the resin certainly turned out a different colour. It come out red. Yeah, I'll show you anyway. Yeah, that's it there. Yeah, real reddy colour. Yeah, different before, like went brown before, but this one's real red, so obviously there's different minerals in it. Anyway, we're going to ash it and see what comes out of it. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm doing two things at once. I'm doing another batch of ore over a period of days, and I'm doing some computer components which I've still got, and yeah, so I'm doing both things at once. I even smelted a little bead on the weekend, a nice little bead actually, capelled. It was bigger than what I ended up with, but when I got the gold bead, because this stuff is not 24 karat gold, it's only probably, I think, maybe 14 karat, the gold plating on it. So the bead was fairly big, and I just put it in a capel with a little lead sinker, capelled it out, and ended up with a nice pure gold, well, pretty much pure gold, maybe a bit of silver in it, but it's probably 22 karat little bead of about 0.47 of a gram. Yeah, 0.47, nearly 0.5, nearly half a gram. So nice gold bead, really rich buttery yellow. So I know it's pretty high purity. So yeah, I'm just doing a bit of both, mucking around with the new batch and a little bit of some gold fingers. So yeah, alright, just something to keep me entertained. There's a little gold bead in the capel. A little bit smaller, probably more purified. just keep the door ajar a bit to let the oxygen in, and it'll make it all propel a bit quicker. It needs to get the oxygen into it. But that's sitting now at 1924 degrees. Need 1947 to melt gold. So, but it's doing the job. Alright. Gold bead there. Ooh, that's hot. There she is. Nice one. Yeah. Propelled out. It's probably near pure gold, that one. Beautiful. Very good. Awesome little thing, this tabletop kiln. Fantastic. I had to burn a little hole in the bottom of here. Pissed me off. I didn't take Keith's advice. Put a steel pan there with a bit of sand in the bottom. A little bit of slag come off the crucible and melted a bit of a hole in there. But anyway, well, meant to work. But they're unbelievable. Now I punched it up this morning to 1935-40 degrees. No problem. Now it said in the pamphlet, the manual, that it only went to 1700, but I just put it up to 1935, and it just, there it was on the digit, on the readout. So she went straight up there, melted the gold button for me. Awesome. So they're brilliant and fast too. They're so quick. So quick. This little coil job. So that's a tabletop kiln company from the US. Awesome. Beauty. Alright, I did some more computer components and because there was an overwhelming amount of copper in it, it would not precipitate out with SMB. So I saw this guy doing this on YouTube, and I'm just giving it a go. Put a copper piece in the solution, heat it to a very light boil, and the piece of flattened copper builds up the gold slime, and then you just wash it off until it's all down the bottom. So it seems to be working. I can see that the brown slime collecting on the bar and falling to the bottom. So yeah, yeah, that's what happened. I just couldn't figure out why, again, it wouldn't precipitate out, but there was an overwhelming amount of copper and other rubbish with it, and the SMB didn't work. So hopefully this works. Okay.